Starface, you crazy.
YouTube, let's get it. Back with another vid, YouTube. It's your boy Big Gap, and today I'm out with the Arrma Mojave. I'm not quite done with it. I just wanted to get out here and get a quick rip and get it on video. I have a few other mods I want to do to it. I want to put bigger tires. I want to put these are the backflip LPs, the 4S backflips. I want to put the 6S backflips on here, but as you can see right here on the front with the bigger tire, is gonna rub this bumper, so I have to shave off a piece of this bumper so I can get the wheels to turn perfectly. Also, I need to get some of those guards to go in there to keep some of the debris out of this car, because it picks up a lot of debris. As you know, anybody who has a Mojave who don't have any special guards or anything like that, they know that the Mojave picks up a lot of trash. So I'm thinking about getting the T-bone ones, but I'm also thinking about just going you know, doing my own. I'm gonna get another body option as well, because I don't like how high this body sits off of the chassis. So those are the few things that I'm gonna continue to work on and continue to get it right. But I did want to get it out and get a little rip with it. So this won't be a long bash, but it will be a, you know, a nice test of it, because I don't want to overheat those electronics. I also got to put my game changer fan in there as well, but I don't want to overheat those electronics due to the fact that it's going to pick up so much debris because of the openings, all the openings on the body. So if anybody want to, you know, if anybody want me to do, you know, show more of how I did this car, just leave it in the comments, and I'll do a sit down video with it and show you guys what I did, because I did a few other mods to make it work. So let's get out here and let it rip. All right, excuse the wind noise. Let's get it. This thing is a monster though, fellas. See, I don't like the way it sits up off of how the chassis sits up. I mean, how the body sits off of the chassis though. But I think the bigger wheels gonna solve a lot of that. Let's get a couple of jumps. Yes, it ain't rubbing though. The body's not rubbing the wheels, so that's a good thing. But I am gonna do a different body though. I want to do some different body options. Jump's nice. Can't wait to get it to the ramp where I can hit some backflips with it. Cause that's the main thing I want to do with this truck, is be able to hit some backflips. Body rubbing in. Ooh, nice. But what I am gonna have to do, fellas, also, I'm going to have to do some shaving in there to get my arms to sit down, because the chassis limits my arms to going all the way to be able to get a little bit more, take some of the droop out of it. So I'm gonna have to modify on that chassis just a little bit. But that'll be the last thing I do. All right, I'm gonna get it down here on the bottom and let it rip, fellas. Let it rip a little bit. Let this guy rip a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my compadres, man, B Wood wife always gets on me. She say it's not just men who watch my videos. I always say fellas. So ladies and gentlemen, can't forget the ladies. Cuts up though. This thing is running 8S, fellas. I have the 1250 kV in there. It is a monster, ladies and gentlemen. This thing is bananas. Look at it. It's super aggressive. It's crazy how bigger wheels gives a car so much more aggression than the smaller tires, because it has crazy power with the Mojave setup, with the Mojave wheels, but it seems like it has way more with these bigger tires on it. And these tires are not way bigger, they're just a little bit bigger. So I know when I put the 6S backflips on here, this thing is gonna be monsters. It's gonna be a monster. I do need to do a firmware update on my receiver, on my ESC, because of the when I double tap the brakes, it automatically goes into reverse. And that's the problem I was having with my DBXLE. That's why I kept ripping pinions out, because it goes right into reverse. Super stable though, man. Like, it don't threaten to roll over at all. It just gets itself back right. Hear that body rubbing that time. It's kind of wet out here too, fellas. Nice. Nice, this thing is ripping. I get that body issue straightened out. Bigger wheels, cut that bumper, this thing gonna be crazy. Super fast too. I'm just tapping the throttle, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen. It's amazing. It is amazing. This is going to be a straight stunt truck. I may get it out once I get it right. I may get it out to the neighborhood races once or twice, but this is going to be mostly for just jumping, man. Going big air, sending it, and just having a good time. Get back in the sun so y'all can see the video a little bit better. I'm running two 65 milliamp 100C batteries. Woo, popped up, throttled a little bit, corrected itself. This thing is bonkers, fellas. I was kind of skeptical about it when I first put the arms on, because it set so low in the back. I was like, I don't know about this one. But when you get out with it and you go to letting it rip, man, it makes you feel like, man, I did a good job. It kind of makes you want to experiment with other cars too. So it's a gift. It's kind of like a gift and a curse at the same time, ladies and gentlemen. This thing is cutting up though, man. Handling good. Let's take it around the bend. Take it around the bend. It turns so well with that JX servo in there, man. No hesitation at all. Hear that body rubbing on those wheels? Gotta find a better body option. I think I did pretty good with it for it being my first, first really build like that. Unorthodox, something that's not normal, that not like a regular kit. Do it yourself. So I think I did pretty good for my first one. Thing is ripping. I don't want to put it up, fellas. I don't want to put this thing down. Yeah, that body is starting to seem like it's getting worse and worse. Whew, come around that corner like a madman. Yes, sir. All right, fellas, quick run of the Mojave monster truck. Appreciate y'all sticking around watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever you like. YouTube. And I'm in it.